Hey guys, what's happening? Welcome back to the bench. Welcome back to the channel. Get you real quick here. I always forget to say this, but hey, like, subscribe, share the video around, share the channel around. I appreciate it immensely. I want to get the viewership up. I want people to check out some gardening and check out some good boutique blends. So, on that note, this is another installation of one of my takes on another boutique blend. This blend is from the Country Squire. It is Northwest Trek. I'll try to, yep, still blurry. Looks like me without my glasses on. And Northwest Trek is a lovely blend. We'll get to, oh, got my tamper right here. I don't have any lighters down here today, so I'm back to matches, which I swear I think is still the best thing. What am I smoking out of today? This is my Nording Freehand. See, I can't get in real close the way people do because it don't focus because I dark. Never mind. Technical difficulties. But this is my Nording Freehand, one of my favorite pipes, and one of my first kind of fancy pipes I ever bought, to be honest. All right. And once again, this is Northwest Trek from the Country Squire, and they are loaded. They are located at 1855 Lakeland Drive, Jackson, Mississippi. And the Country Squire, if you haven't been to their website or anything, I'll leave all that information down in the bucket. They are old school, and they do some blends that have some age on them and some recipes that have age on them, and they make some outstanding blends. This blend kind of hits it for me in a several spots. We'll talk about that. And this is their description from the website. Northwest Trek is an English aromatic, an incredibly complex mixture of choice tobaccos. Northwest Trek is for the smoker who enjoys a rich, smoky flavor paired with delicate sweetness. This Virginia Burley Latakia blend will make you a believer in savory tobaccos and is perfect for fall weather. It pairs well with your favorite whiskey or a single malt. And I have to agree, although I haven't smoked it in the fall yet, I've been smoking it in the summer months, and I can taste it, I can feel it in my bones. Moving leaves or out there by the compost pile, doing some end of the year gardening stuff. To have a bowl of this, even if you're outside, a lot of times I have my cob pipes out. I think it would be great when that crisp autumn air is out there. Let me set that over there. Excuse me. Gotta like the matches, man. Oh, yeah. All right. Now on to the book. Oh, that'll be a good thumbnail for my videos. Okay. What did I think? What was my take of Northwest Trek? Northwest Trek by the Country Squire. The cut was a ribbon. The tin, it was sweet. It had that dried fruit smell, like cherry sauce. And when I say cherry sauce, I usually mean the cherries that come in, they're real thick in a can that grandma's making cherry pie out of. I first started smoking this on beginning of July, and I did some smoking out of the old Peterson system pipe, and it was really good out of that. And this was my take. I said, sweet on the charlight, nice full smoke, large clouds. I did dry it for a few minutes. I said maybe it needs a bit longer. And I did mess around with the dry times, and I found a few minutes to maybe a half an hour was the longest. And a little bit of dry time, and I think it did burn a little better, packed a little better. I said slight retrohale burn, but I think it was just the Peterson. No one tobacco is out in front to me. I said this is a nice, easy smoking blend, and I love a nice, easy smoking blend. Then I was smoking it out of my Nording. I said it has an awesome, nice, sweet start. I said smoking great out of this pipe. I said still a little bit of retro burn. I said to me it has a Northwoods feel. I said, getting a sweetbread flavor. I said, don't go too fast or it will get hot and ashy. And that is one thing you got to sip along on this. And I think that's the aromatic part where you want to slow it down. But other than that, boy, it comes along. And mostly all my entries are with my Nording. I said, very nice sweet flavor. Definitely an all-day blend. I could see having this in the morning with a cup of coffee on the way to work. I said, it has a great smooth flavor. I said, it's even better as it goes down. The flavor deepens and the sweetness stays, which I thought was amazing because a lot of blends will start and they'll be super sweet on top and they'll have this great flavor. But as it burns down, the flavor will change and the sweetness will go away. Well, this one, the sweetness pretty much stays your whole bowl, to me anyways. I was also smoking out of my Bent Rossi. I said, this is a very easy, even smoke. There's nothing complicated about this, and that's what I really like about it. There's nothing that you have to sit there and sip it and think, oh, that's a little bit of this. This is, you pack it up and you're just going. I said, it's a great crossover blend. And I said, if you're looking for an uncomplicated blend, I said, this is the one. And I did have a few comments because let me get my little strap on there, man. Some people said that I do say that a lot about crossover blends. And what I mean, blends like, say, Railroad Station or 965 or some of the real heavy English Balkan style blends that are a little intimidating smell-wise when you smoke them the first few times. They're intimidating to the palate, to everything. They're more of a full-bodied smoke, maybe more nicotine. And this is a good, dropping matches, crossover blend, because if you've just got into pipe smoking and you've had some aromatics and maybe you're stepping up, you got some Autumn Evening, which is probably the best aromatic out there. And you keep hearing this English term thrown around and all these different, latakia and smoky flavor. Well, this has a little bit of that. It has some different nuances to it, but it still has that little bit of sweetness that's kind of mellow. It takes a little bit of the edge off. And getting a blend like this will definitely bring you over away from the aromatic. Not saying aromatics are bad. If you like smoking aromatics, just keep smoking aromatics. But I think this blend definitely will bring you over the other. Expand your horizons to something a little different. Excuse me, once again. Oh my, oh my. Well, I think it's a great blend. And like I said, everything I said about it being a crossover and it's easy going. It's a nice smoke. I forgot to look at my rating system. Oh, yeah, also, hopefully I can get this video out tomorrow. And this weekend is the Columbus Pipe Show. I will not be attending. I will be away on a RV trip. Me and my wife are going to a lake. And we're going to hang out with the dogs and I'll smoke a pipe there. So I'm not going to be going to Columbus. But anybody who is going to Columbus, have a good time. Hit me up on Instagram at Noah's House and, DM me some pictures, show me some pictures of the show. I think you can do that on the DM. I'm not really sure. And have a good time. Papa Bear's Pipes is going to be there, and he's going to have some Emerson Forge blends there, so check them out. Also, Tim from Papa Bear's Pipe and Jim from Emerson Southern Forge started a podcast, and check it out. It's on YouTube. It is oh my gosh, I'm gonna put a thing right here what it's called, because I kept screwing it up when I was looking for it. But episode 1 is out, and it was a really great episode. They talked tobacco, they were showing off their pipes. But just a little shout out to Jim and Tim. Check out their podcast. I'm sure it's gonna be coming out on Spotify and Apple Podcast, but I'm not really sure when. But if you're going to the show, have a good time. Check some stuff out. Meet some people. Shake some hands. Ohio Briar's going to be there, I do believe. Check out some of Dan's pipes because they are awesome pipes as well. Well, hey, from the bench, I'm going to give this 3.5. 3.5 matchsticks because it's a damn good blend. And it's something I wouldn't mind having in my cellar for going to on those nice fall days, which are coming up. And I can't wait to give it a try right then. Well, hey, looking, I'm going to keep these under 10 minutes, around 10 minutes. So, hey, I'm Noah. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.